Hi, my name is Monty. I'm here with foodlifeforyou.com and I'm at the Thrive Kitchen, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the compensation plan. That's how we get paid. Some people refer to it as the marketing plan, and I would just like to say for the record that the marketing plan is how we word of mouth market the Thrive products, and the compensation plan is how you get paid. So there's a real simple commission structure, and it starts out with, first of all, becoming a consultant. And the way you do that is you purchase one of the kits. There's actually 3 different kits. There's a $199 kit, a $289 kit, and a $579 kit. The $199 kit basically gets you started. It's not really a good deal as far as product goes, but it does get you business, get your foot in the door, get you started. The $289 kit actually has over $600 worth of product, great deal, and it's only $289 plus shipping and handling. And then the $579 kit is everything in the $289 kit, and we add one of the shelving systems, the food rotation shelving system, and also one of the 72-hour backpacks. Amazing deal. So I always recommend the $289 kit. It's our most popular seller. It's a really great item. It has basically everything that you need for one person for 1 month to survive, and it also has a cookbook, and it has catalogs, everything you need to get started. So that's the $289 kit. So once you've purchased a kit, then you need to have an active queue, which is what we call our auto ship. Everyone has an auto ship. Years ago, I was in another multi-level selling health products from Japan, and we always used to joke about, wouldn't it be awesome to have multi-level or network marketing groceries? And guess what? We have that with Thrive. It's so exciting. I'm so excited I can't even sleep. I mean, you won't believe it. Everybody eats food. Well, most everybody eats food, and they could use the Thrive food because it's really good for you. So you get a monthly queue. I like to say $60. It's technically $50. However, if you're off just by $1, that's enough to not get your commission. So I like to round up because there is $7.99 shipping. So set your queue at minimum of $60. But you know, if you have a family you eat groceries, most people are going to set their queue at $100 to $200. Actually, most of our people are actually doing $200 queues, so it's better. But minimum requirement is that $50 or $60 queue. And so for that, you won't earn any overrides in your downline, but you will with an active queue and having a kit. Then you will earn commissions. You can earn a 10% commission on all of your retail sales, and you'll also earn 10% free, and that means free product. So literally 20% commission, 10% in cash, 10% in product, and that's on all your retail sales off of your website, personal sales. You also earn 10% free and 10% cash on all your personal purchases. So just buying from yourself, you're going to get a rebate of 10% cash and 10% free. So pretty amazing deal, because your $100 worth of products is actually only going to end up costing you $80. So it's a great savings. And that is the level of consultant. Now the next level is a mentor, and that is a person who has a group volume. That means maybe you sponsored a couple of people. Your group volume is 3,000 in volume, of which 1,500 of it has to be personal sales. Now, you might think 1,500, that's an awful lot, but you know, when you think about groceries, how much money does your family spend on groceries? You know, think about it. Why does everybody want to queue? Well, everybody spends money on groceries, and why wouldn't anybody want to get money back on their groceries? So, of course, everyone wants to be a consultant. Everybody wants a $200 queue because they're going to earn that 20% rebate back. So it just makes sense. And when you look at it from that perspective, 1,500, if we make it conservative and just say $100 queues, and that's literally only 15 customers that have $100 queues, and then a group volume of 3,000, of which 1,500 is your personal sales. And when you're at a mentor rank, you will earn 1% on your first level downline. As your business continues to grow, they sponsor people, you sponsor more people, you want to keep sponsoring. In order to earn commissions, you want to sponsor wide, and what that means is you want to personally sponsor everybody you know, and then let them sponsor other people. There are people that teach stacking and slinging, where you put all your people under your friends. Don't do that. It's no fun, and it's not going to pay you very well in our compensation plan. So you just want to personally sponsor everybody you know. Go wide. And I would say you want to keep personally sponsoring until you have personally sponsored 21 people who are building the business. Now, you may have to sponsor 100 to get 21 that are building the business, but really for a huge business that you will never have to worry about working again, what you want to do is have 21 platinums on your front line that all have at least 6 platinums in depth. And I'll explain how that works later, but the next level after mentor is director. And a director has $10,000 in group volume, of which $2,500 is personal volume. Again, that's just 25 customers with a $100 queue. And as a director, you get paid 2% on your first level. And then you keep going. You continue to grow your business. Now, it may take a year to get there, but you start working on your next year, you get into executive. There is a person who set a record who went all the way to platinum in 11 months, so it is possible. However, we're not talking about get rich quick. We are talking about a 3 to 5 year plan. So you might take a year into the plan to get to director. The next level is executive, and the executive has $25,000 in sales volume, and of that, $3,500 is personal volume. And again, $100 queues, that's only 35 people with $100 queues. Now, if they have $200 queues, it's a lot less, but let's just keep it simple. $100 queues. Now, at executive, your $60 queue, you now need to bump it up to $100 minimum, and I say $110 because you want to actually cover the shipping, which is actually $10.99, so you want to make it $112. So you want to bump up at that point when you're executive, you want to make your queue $112 or just set it at $200, but you want to make it a minimum of $112 so you cover the shipping. And as an executive, you have $25,000 in sales volume, of which $3,500 is personal volume. And at that point, you'll earn 2% on your first level and 1% on your second level. And then you continue to grow your business. Now you might be into your second year at this point. You might go faster, but at this point you probably get into your second year. And the next level is silver executive. And that is when you have $50,000 in group volume. Now, you may have 5 directors in your downline, and they're all doing $10,000. That pushes you to silver executive because that's $50,000. As long as out of the $50,000, $4,500 of it is yours. And again, $44,500 seems like a lot, but when you look at the queues, keep sponsoring people, keep signing up queues, you get people on queues, and everyone that signs up in your downline on your front line is also your queue customer. So if you sponsor 45 people, they all have $100 queues, you have $4,500 in monthly personal volume. So as a silver executive, to be qualified and get paid, you need $50,000 in volume, and of which $4,500 needs to be yours, and you need a $100 minimum queue. Make sure you add the shipping on that. Then the next level might be your second year or going into the third year now. Gold executive. Some people have actually done it a lot shorter. Like I said, one platinum made it all in 8 months or 11 months. So you can do it. It is possible. But typically it's going to be about your third year that you're getting into gold executive. And a gold executive does $100,000 in volume. That's $100,000 in group volume, of which $5,000 of it is your personal volume. And again, that's just 50 queue customers at $100 each. And your personal queue has to go up to $150. But if you're already doing $200, no problem. If you do $150, make sure you bump it up to $165. Make sure you cover the shipping on your queue. And as a gold executive, you get paid 2% on your first level, 2% on your second level, and 1% on your third level. Now, the 3 to 5 year plan, some people will be 3 to 5 years into it, they'll just finally get to executive, platinum executive. Platinum executives do $200,000 in sales volume, of which $5,500 is personal volume. Again, that's just 55 queue customers that have a $100 queue. And again, your personal queue needs to be $150. I would say just bump it up to $200 at that point. As a platinum executive, the average platinums are making $6,700. Gold executives average are making over $3,000. Silver executives are making over $2,000. Executives are making over $1,500. Average directors are making over $800. Mentors are making over $400. And consultants are making $60, average consultant. So it's important that you continue to build your business. A couple other ways you get paid, I forgot to mention, is that with your queues, the first month of the queue, you get paid anywhere from 20 to 32%. So if you get enough queues signed up in 1 month, you'll earn 32% on the first month, and then you get 5% on the second month and every month after that. As long as that queue is active, you get 5%. So not only do you get the 2% and the 1% on your downline, but you also get that 5% queue volume. So you earn 5% commission on that. And that is an overview of the Thrive compensation plan. There's a link to the draft version of that on the website. But check with your active and growing upline to get more details about the compensation plan. This is Monty Reed with Food Life for You, coming to you live from the Thrive Kitchen. Have a great day.